Coming to you live from the gross little futon in my garage. Welcome to the third ever episode of Alpha Mail, where I open up all the mail that you guys have sent to me. Guys, I'm not big on empty compliments. If you suck, I'm probably not just gonna come out and tell you you suck, but I'm definitely not gonna tell you you're doing pretty good or that you're doing really good or anything like that. So you can trust me when I tell you guys that you knocked it out of the park this time. I got probably 15 letters, like 4 or 5 packages, and that was after a week of waiting. The last episode had way less mail, and that was after like a month of accumulating mail. I might not have to remind you to send me mail anymore. Can you imagine that? Living in a world where I don't have to waste either of our time explaining why I need you to send me mail to film videos that are about opening mail. We can all dream, can't we? No more wasting time, let's get to this mail. We're gonna start with letters and then move up to packages, smallest to biggest. So first piece of mail is from Sutton McDaniel from Madison, North Carolina. What is that stamp? Is that a female Gandhi? What the heck? I hope that's not supposed to be me. I mean, if it is, it's a very good drawing. If it's not, good. Oh, it says looking back. This is supposed to be me from, I think, the first episode of Homemade Weapons. If that's the case, then yes, this is very accurate. I definitely looked like a newborn school shooter. It says, awesome work, brah, from Sutton McDaniel, 12 years old. Thank you, Sutton McDaniel. Alright, this one's from Jameson Stein. I hope that wasn't something that you put in the envelope and then it ripped through during the shipping process. I think I should still be able to read the letter, but if you put something in there, it's gone. Sorry. From Jameson Stein, I live in Volga, South Dakota. Dear Zednot Alpha, I have always loved your videos. You inspire me to build what I can. We don't have a lot of tools, but I can still build a little stuff. I love your tutorials and hope you make it big and get the subs you deserve. Good luck and thanks for reading. Jameson. Well, I have no reason to believe that there was a thing in there. Maybe the postal service was just really, really rough with this one particular envelope for some reason. But thank you very much, Jameson Stein, for wishing me luck in my endeavors. This next one has no name, but it's from Missouri. Dear Zednot Alpha, hello, my name is Joshua James. People call me something. I can't read that. I love your channel. My favorite of your builds is the crossbow pistol. I was hoping you could do some sort of wrist-mounted side blade. I wish I could give you more details, but I can't. If you do a video, please mention me. I know there's a particular name for this type of blade that he's talking about, like those blood rain blades. I don't really remember what they're called, but yeah, I don't see a reason why I wouldn't be able to do something like that. Thanks for the letter, Josh. This next one is from Gabe Mead from St. Louis, Missouri. Ooh, got a little money. On the topic of money, on the last video, some guy commented on it, and he was saying that I should just never accept money that people give to me, and that I should always tell everybody that they don't have to send me money and that they don't have to send me candy. Otherwise, my younger viewers are gonna think that they have to send me money and candy. I don't want to treat you guys like you're big dumb babies. I'm pretty sure none of you think you have to send me money, but in case any of you do, not that you're a big dumb baby, but in case you misunderstood something somehow, you don't have to send me money. You don't have to send me candy. I'm telling you guys that one time, and I'm not gonna waste your time saying it a whole bunch of other times or like every single video. It's very much appreciated, but you don't have to do it. You can do it out of the kindness of your heart, and if you do, thank you very much. Alright, I also got an ace of diamonds. Hello Eli, my name is Gabe. I just wanted to show my support to your channel by telling you how you have sparked my flair for creativity and building. Ever since I started watching your inspirational videos, I have been changed for the better. Your content has lit up my day, and I just wanted to tell you how awesome you are. Keep up the great work. Inside, I've enclosed a bit of cash for you along with my personal motto. It might not seem like much, but it reminds me that I may seem normal, but I can be unexpected and strong. I wish you well. Sincerely, Gabe Mead in signature form / Gabe Mead in printed form. This next one is from Jesse Tarkenton from, I would assume, some type of place. Dear Alpha, first things first, let me explain why this is a thank you card. I had some left over from my grad party, so F it, might as well use it. What I'm trying to say is thank you for making quality videos. You have actually inspired me to start making my own videos soon. Sorry, not sorry for plugging my own future channel. Well, you haven't done anything yet, so don't apologize too quick. Thank you again for creating entertaining videos. Your work does not go unappreciated. Sincerely, the Tark Knight. That's gonna be his channel name. The Tark Knight. Because his name is Jesse Tarkenton. Tark. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Jesse, for your card. Really great to know that my work doesn't go unappreciated. Let me know once you actually start putting out videos, and I'll be sure to give them a look. This one is from someplace. Dear Zednot Alpha, sup baby boo, my name's Ben. However, many call me Benji Baby. Don't ask. Anyways, just decided to write a letter after watching your alpha mail. So just wanted to say that I'm a huge fan and that you have inspired me in so many ways. Anyway, thank you so much for making your channel, and you should read this on alpha mail so I can watch it and fangirl just a bit. Thank you, Benji Baby. Thanks, Benji Baby. This next one's from Jeremiah Peterson. Hey Eli, I'm a longtime fan. Me and my friends have been planning on making a game for a while now. It will be in an angel versus demon type of setting. We were wondering if you would like to be in it along with your weapons, and if so, would you like it to be in the main game or in a DLC? Thanks for taking the time to read this. Well, it sounds pretty sweet. I don't really know what you mean by game, but I'd be down to help with a little voice acting or whatever it is that you need help with. As far as in the main game or the DLC, like I said, I don't really know what type of game this is, but if I get a little more information, yeah, I'd totally love to be a part of that. Thanks for the opportunity, Jeremiah. This next one's from Nick Hines. I can't really read it. He wrote like all the way up onto the top of the envelope. Quick side note, guys. I'm not mad or anything, but just please make sure that you pay the postage for the envelopes and the packages and stuff. I don't mind if it's just like an envelope here and there, but I do end up having to pay for the postage on these things. So if you guys send me like big packages and you don't pay the postage all the way, I might just have to decline the package. So please just remember to pay the postage. It shouldn't be all that much. So, whoa, actually kind of a lot of money. Got some Stride gum and Alka-Seltzer. Apparently some pretty old Alka-Seltzer too. I'm like thinking really hard. Is this like a reference to an old video or something? Because I don't really get it, but I mean, if it's just out of the kindness of your heart, thanks man, I appreciate it. And like half of the gum is gone. You guys are funny. Dear Eli, my name is Nick and I love your videos. I'm 13 and I really aspire to be like you. I haven't made any weapons yet, but I'm searching like mad for a pair of hedge trimmers. I hope you like your Alka-Seltzer, money, and Sour Patch gum. Here's to all the best, Nick. Then he says, just an idea of mine. He's got this sweet sword that he drew. Well, thanks a bunch for the letter, dude. I guess it sort of paid for itself, so it's not really a big deal. I think they charged extra because there was like stuff in the envelope and it wasn't just flat. I don't see any other reason why they would have charged extra for that. But yeah, whatever. Thanks a lot, man. This next one is from Waco, Texas. I think it's some kind of blueprints or something. There's like some straight lines so far. Dang, she got the big paper. Oh, it's a big smile. This paper is like as big as my whole body. Dear Eli, you are a great YouTuber and I wish you a great YouTube career. Best of luck, Nicholas. See back. That's a smile face. I know it's a smile face. Don't worry, man. I made a sword. It looks like this. And then he's got the sword. It's made of wood. Not this face. That's funny, man. Alright, thanks for the letter, dude. Alright, our last letter is from Alec Brashear from Fair Oaks, California. Ooh, we got some printed stuff. Ooh, nice. Oh, he made the bone splitter. He made the bone splitter, the hedge clipper knives, the warhammer, and also I think that is the saw blade slinger. Man, this guy's made a lot of stuff that I made. Man, it's always cool when I see that you guys are actually making stuff out of my videos. Like, I'm glad that you guys are watching them and stuff, but the main point in my channel is to inspire creativity in people, and it's awesome to see when it's like actually working out. Dear Zednot Alpha, my name is Alec, AceVids12. I've been watching your videos since Homemade Weapons Part 3. At least he's honest. He's not saying that he's been like watching since I had 30 subscribers like everybody has been doing recently. Not if you actually have, I'm not saying you haven't, but you know, it's sort of like a fad recently. I really like your content, your sense of humor, and the philosophies that you teach in your videos. My favorite philosophy is the one about promoting creators, not copycats. You have inspired me to build a few weapons of my own, and you also inspired me to take woodshop. I have included pictures of what I've made so far. The hedge trimmer fighting knives, warhammer, PVC bow, bone splitter, a wooden club thing I call Tap City, and a saw blade tomahawk. In a few of your videos, you mentioned that you play Borderlands and Skyrim. I'm curious about what other games you play. I myself am a huge Fallout fan, which brings me to my next question. Will there ever be any Fallout inspired weapons? I'm asking because the machete tomahawk was Skyrim inspired because I love Fallout. I don't have anything to send to you, but maybe next time I'll send you something. Thank you for reading. Zednots forever. Sincerely, Alec, AceVids12. He's got this wooden club and it says it's called Tap City because whenever my grandfather goes fishing and they hit a fish with a club after catching one, he says they sent that fish to Tap City. That's funny. Will there ever be any Fallout inspired weapons? To be honest, I haven't played Fallout in a really long time, but I'm definitely gonna be getting Fallout 4 when it comes out in the same month of my birthday. I'm very excited about that. So maybe once I get Fallout 4 and I get some inspiration from that, I'll come out with some Fallout builds. I'm not really sure, we'll see what happens. It definitely sounds like a cool idea though. Well, that's it for all the letters. We're moving on to packages now. Thank you very much all you guys who sent letters. They're very encouraging when you guys are letting me know that you're like keeping up with the building and that you're really appreciating the videos. It really makes it feel like this is worth it, what I'm doing. Alright, so our first package is from China. Whoa. Shipped to Eli the Forger. Maybe someday. It's like really light and kind of squishy. This isn't like a thong, is it? Oh, I think it's a mask for like going running or something. Got no letter, just a mask. I promise I've got nothing against China. I'm just thinking I might want to wash this before I put it on my face, but it definitely looks really cool. It looks like it would be really good for like going running in the winter, like when your boogers freeze every time you breathe in. I'll definitely hang on to this, don't worry about that. The name is in Chinese, so I've got no idea, but thank you very much, whoever you are, for sending me this cool mask. I'll be sure to wear it at some point. This next package is from somewhere, Norway. Whoa. Dang. Guys, do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for somebody to send me some foreign candy or like foreign snacks or something like that? This looks freaking awesome. I can't wait to eat this like as soon as possible. It's like a mini painting. He's got the Thrasher bracelet, the Skyrim inspired Dragon Slayer tomahawk, and the throwing spear. I like how even though it's like a cartoony version of it, he still got like all the details to it. Like he got the shape of the handle right, he got the 2 rivets here, and then the 1 rivet in the middle, and he got like the super long spike in the back. This is cool, man. This is really cool. Dang, he's got a lot of writing in here. Hey Eli, I've been watching your videos since the Homemade Weapons Part 4 videos, and I really like the things that you make. Whether it's some sort of weapon, a shield, a helmet, or even your how to wrap a handle thing with the help of a potato. I like all of it. I once commented on one of your videos something like, do you have a kick? Do you have a kick? K-I-K? Kick? Sorry if I'm just not reading that correctly. Could you kick me? What? I'd really like talking to you. Blah blah blah. Something awkward about me thinking you seem really cool. And boy was I disappointed when you never messaged me. No hard feelings. Now of course I was just in a really childish and dumb place at the time. Well guys, if you're messaging me on YouTube, I honestly don't check my YouTube inbox. It doesn't really seem like there's much of a point to it with there being a comment section and it's like so much easier to go to. So if you guys do have some like really pressing questions, please just ask them in the comment section. There's a much bigger chance that I'm gonna answer it, but a lot of times I just don't really have the time to answer questions multiple times because a lot of the questions you guys ask I've answered before, and if you just scroll down a little bit, you'll be able to find the answer to a lot of your questions. But if it's a new question, I promise I'll do my best from now on to try to answer the questions. I've sent links to your videos to my friends, asking them to look at your videos, and sometimes some of them did, but unfortunately only I really like weapons. So I tried painting a painting for you, and the Thrasher bracelet sucks, I know, but I couldn't change anything about it. I mean, it's a rectangle with some hexagons in it. The real one is a rectangle with some hexagons in it. I don't see how anybody could have done any better. I lost so many hours on that painting, even though it doesn't look like it. I've never used so many colors in a painting before, even though the painting itself is basically only white, black, gray, and a little brown. I hope you like the awful painting. Burn it if you want for poops and giggles. He gives his, I guess it's Kick. I guess that's some sort of social media I've never heard of. And his Snapchat. Have a good day, night, and good life for that matter. Something, something, something that I assume is his name. And then he says, I dare you to pronounce my name. From Norway. P.S. A very late sorry for my ugly handwriting. Alright guy, I'll try my best to figure out what Kick is. Thank you very much for the chocolate and for the painting and for the chocolate. I promise I'll try not to let you down. This next one is from Brad Poplin from Corgerville, North Carolina. It smells kind of like spaghetti, but actually it's a bracelet. Oh. It's like a mini chainmail bracelet. Fight me, 1v1 me. And quick tip for anybody else out there, this is how you pad a package with little bags of Sour Patch Kids, okay? He says, Eli, I found your channel a couple weeks ago and I've already watched almost all your videos from the last 2 years and a couple from before that. You should definitely stop there. Any farther before that and it starts getting into cringe territory. I really enjoy them and I have been inspired. I have a short list of tools that I need and at my age should have already. Then I will begin making a few weapons and some armor. Included with this letter is a leather cuff. I bought the leather pre-cut with the snap but wove the 4-inch chainmail myself and attached it. Dang, dude. And this is like some smart stuff too. Look, when you have it straight like this, it sags down like that so that when you curl it, it'll be flat up against the leather thing. If I would have done something like this, I would have just made it go straight across and then it would have probably just put too much tension on it and not even been able to curl. This guy knows his stuff. I figure that a master armorer should have some chainmail. He probably should. I don't know where you're gonna find one. Keep up the great work with your videos and you will have your dream of being a pro YouTuber. You have what it takes. By the way, I really like the music in your vids. Brad, PPS, I have a challenge for you. A build using only hand tools, no power tools. Sort of a post-zombie apocalypse build for after the grid crashes. Funny you should mention that. I got my throwaway targets down there. Next we got one from Ethan Bowell from Cypress, Texas. Dang, he padded this thing up. Oh, sweet. Whoa. This, guys, is what you call a real homemade knife. Forget whatever the heck you saw me make in that one knife making video. I have absolutely no idea what to say about this thing. I hope there's a letter in here. It's to the alpha. How am I gonna open this? I got nothing sharp. Oh, freaking awesome knife. Dear Eli, my name is Ethan Bowell. I'm a 15-year-old DIY addict and have you to thank for that. You made this at 15? I'm pretty sure I was about 18 when I made that crappy knife. You've got a future, buddy. You are my all-time favorite YouTuber and you have inspired me to start my own YouTube channel called Melee Weapons. It's not much, I only have about 100 subs, but I do enjoy it. I think the statistic was that like way under 1% of all YouTube channels have over 100 subscribers. So you're already doing a lot better than 99% of YouTube. Thanks to you, I went from not even knowing what the heck an angle grinder was to having a whole garage stocked with awesome. You and your channel are destined for greatness, and no matter what you build, be it a drum or a weapon, every video is of the top quality. I love your channel so much, I want you to have this homemade knife. I made it from scratch with hardened and tempered 01 tool steel, so you actually used real steel unlike that crappy knife that I keep on talking about. It has a red oak handle stained with ebony 2718 and it's held in with epoxy and peened brass pins. Enjoy it. There are only 3 others like it. Well, Ethan, if you continue making stuff like this and you continue to put a lot of work into your videos, you're not gonna have 100 subscribers for very long. I mean, I can completely openly say this knife is a lot better than any knife I've ever made. If I've gotten to where I've gotten with what I've done so far, I know you can get a lot more subscribers than I have right now by doing stuff like this. I think he's made this sheath out of either Kydex or PVC, and it's got a belt loop. It's held together with some little rivets. Man, this thing is sweet. Very best of luck to you, Ethan, with your YouTube channel. I know you're gonna go really, really far. All right, second to last, Get the heck off me, stupid. Don't you freaking hate that? You get a mosquito, you like blow it off you or whatever, and then you reach out and grab it and you're like, I freaking killed it. And then you open your hand and it flies away. Oh my gosh, I freaking hate that. All right, we've got a package from Switzerland. I hope it's a watch. Yes! Man, all in one day, I go from 0 foreign candies to freaking 2 boxes of it. We've got some kind of cookies, or excuse me, biscuits. And then we've got something that very closely resembles Sour Punch straws, but there's like some kind of like cream inside. Oh, but of course, Gefilte Edbert sticks. I'm not even gonna try to read. Oh. I'm so dumb. I'm sitting here trying to read this and then I open it up and it's just like, Sour Power, duh, Eli. I'm gonna try these right now. They smell like yogurt. It smells awesome. At first, it actually really tastes like some strawberry yogurt, and then there's like this weird flavor that I don't think I've ever had before. You guys got it going on in Switzerland. I'm gonna try these biscuits on another day. Ooh. Some Swiss coins. Oh, that's weird. These are like really, really light compared to American coins. Because everything in America weighs more. This is so cool. I wonder what these coins are made of though. Like what the alloy difference is between this and... This is the boringest thing that I've ever talked about, sorry. Hey, first of all, sorry for sending only these things, but one, I'm poor, and two, international shipping is pretty expensive. I definitely feel your pain. Anyways, I just wanted to say that you're awesome and by far my favorite YouTuber. I really like you. Hashtag no homo. In this package, I have some Ovomaltine biscuits for you. Their slogan is, with Ovomaltine, you can't do it better, but longer. I think that suits you. Thanks. Anyways, the biscuits are from Cambly and they are very popular here in Switzerland. And some Sour Power strawberry sticks. Keep going like you do, especially your humor. Before this letter ends, I have 2 questions for you. Are you going to make more weapon test videos? And 2, can you show us if you have your everyday carry? Best regards, Dominic. Am I going to do more weapon test videos? I guess that kind of depends what you mean by weapon test videos. If you're talking about like Homemade Weapons 5 or something like that, I know everybody wants to see Homemade Weapons 5, but honestly, that format really doesn't work for me anymore because it really doesn't make any sense for me to make like 5 weapons at the same time and then release them all in one video because it's not really worth my time to do that. It would be much more effective for me to just make weapons individually and put out videos as I'm making the weapons, and plus I get to make more videos for you guys. If I stuck with that Homemade Weapon format, you would get a video as it was before, you know, like once a year. I'm pretty sure nobody really wants that. But if what you're asking is, will I be testing out the weapons that I'm making? I don't see why not. It sounds pretty good. But yeah, I'll put in an extra effort to test out my weapons. Thank you for the paracord and for these athletic straps. I'll try to figure out what these are for. But man, I really wish we had coins that were this tiny in America. It's like a little button on your shirt. All right, finally, the biggest, most concerning package out of all of them. This one is from Miles Lee Rogers from Maine. Uh-oh. It says read first. He used a jacket to pack it. Hey Eli, my name is Miles. I've been wanting to send something for a while but never had anything to send. Then it hit me. I can send him that. I'm gonna give you a clue. Look at the hint in the gift or entry. Hope you can make use of my gift, Miles. I'm gonna be honest, Miles, I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's see what this is though. Green wrapping paper, jacket for extra swag. just some advice, guys. If you don't have any bubble wrap or something, you can get rolls of that brown paper that you use to lay on the ground for like paint dripping and stuff like that. Just crumple it up and put it in the box. You don't have to send a whole entire jacket, but thanks for the jacket. Oh, but he actually did have bubble wrap and some of this stuff, but it's deflated, so it doesn't really matter. All right. What? It appears to be some kind of mouse pad. Hey, no offense, buddy, but I don't know. Wash your hands, maybe? Thank you. And the pillow. And a very sticky charger. Okay. It's powering up very slowly, and I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna... Okay. The name is Eli. Password. So the hint gives me the password. Alright. The screen seems to be bugging out a little towards the bottom, but there doesn't really seem to be anything wrong with it. I don't know, sorry I was acting weird when I was opening it up. I wasn't trying to offend or anything. I've seen some other YouTubers P.O. box openings and stuff can go pretty wrong. I wasn't trying to offend or anything with the way that I was acting. I just honestly had absolutely no idea what the heck was going on. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's a working MacBook Pro. I don't know from what year, but I mean, it works. I do have my own laptop, but I don't know, maybe my little brother might want this. I will have to clean it up a little bit. The keyboard and the pad are a little
dirty, moving coke through the turnpike. These niggas call me Michael Jackson cause they know the dawn turned white.
Hey man, now that I see that you had good intentions with sending this thing, thank you very much for sending it. I wasn't trying to be a jerk with the way I was acting, I promise. I honestly just don't really know what to say right now. Oh, I think I got it. Thank you. Thank you very much for the laptop. Thank you for sending me a laptop as a gift. No offense meant by the way that I was acting, if I have to say that again. Thank you for sending me a laptop, okay? I don't know what to say, I'm sorry. That's all the mail we got for today, guys. Thank you all for another... What am I doing? Thank you all for another awesome episode of Alpha Mail, but don't get comfortable. Don't be thinking to yourself, oh, we did so good this time, so many letters, so many packages, I'll just not send mail this time, because guess what? Everyone else is thinking that too. So if you would like to contribute to the next episode of Alpha Mail, please send mail to P.O. Box 1364, Elgin, Illinois 60121, United States of America. I promise every single piece of mail that I get, I will read personally. So thank you guys very, very much for watching. Hope we can do this again real soon. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Where I don't have to explain and waste mine and yours time. What is that grammar?